We're back in KL for a hot sec before heading to country 24. This is part 4 and hopefully the final part of doing boring adult things we've been putting off so we can carry on with our travels. So remember 3 weeks ago when Peter got his warts lasered off and they said if it grew back in 6 months he can get a free wart removal? Well, it grew back already. So he went to get a free wart removal. Wart doctors hate this one simple trick. Also 3 weeks ago we got our US passports renewed in 6 business days here in KL, which was so clutch. But now we have to get our Malaysia stamps transferred to our new passport at the immigration office or else they won't let us leave the country. Tell me why it took 8 hours. 8 hours, I'm not even joking. I thought they were pranking us because on the phone they're like, just bring your passport. So we got in line at 7 a.m. and they're like, oh, you need this, get back in line when you have it. So we got back in line, they're like, oh, you also need this. We got back in line, they're like, oh, you also need this. This happened 4 times. I'm like, you could not have told us everything at once, really. Then we waited like 7 hours for them to process it. It was so wild. Peter was so pissed by the end, but it's fine, it's over. Barely still worth getting our passports renewed here so quickly. And finally I went back to the dentist to finish internally bleaching this front tooth, which used to look all discolored like this. The whole thing cost $145 out of pocket and it was so easy. I should have done it sooner, and now with my matching front teeth I'm officially out of Peter's league.